In today's video, I am going to be giving you some simple baseline inbounds plays that you can run to be able to get yourself some easy, quick points against a 2-3 zone defense. Let's get down. Let's check this out. Really quickly, however, make sure to go check out my Unbeatable Basketball Zone Defense book that traps the corners and doubles the low post without leaving any players open. Now let's get down to check out these basketball plays. Okay, so in this first play, the player 3 is going to be the shooter. Player 5 is going to be the man who cuts to the rim. What we're going to have is, most likely, you'll see these players kind of zoned up like this. We're going to have player 4 set a screen down on player 4 red. We're then going to have player 2 set a screen on player 2 red. At this time, player 3 is going to sprint between those two players, and player 5 is going to sprint and try and post up this man. What you'll notice is by player 3 cutting across the key, that's going to bring player 5 red away from his zone, and player 5 blue may be open. So our two options here would be player 3 and player 5. Our safety will be player 2, where if nobody is open, we will make that long pass out to player 2. So we'll either get that ball to player 2, player 5, or player 3 for the three-point shot. This next play has two different options. What we're going to be looking to do as option number 1 is have player 4 pop out, and we're going to look to pass player 4 the ball. Player 3 is going to be popping out at the same time. Player 4 is going to pass player 3 the ball, and now player 4 is going to set that screen down on player 4 red. Player 1 will pop out, and when he pops out, we're going to be looking for him to take that three-point shot. If he's not open and he can't get that pass, we'll dribble up top, we'll set up our offense. However, option number 2 is very handy. Player 4 is going to receive that ball. Option 2 on this same play, player 3 will receive that ball. Now, player 5 and 2 are going to set a double screen on player 3. Player 3 is going to quickly dribble towards this left side. Player 1 is going to use that screen with two players side by side, and now player 1 is going to be open on this side for that three-point shot. The reason why you would switch to this one is if they start guarding this corner more or fighting around that screen better, now you can reverse it around, still set that screen and fake the screen, but instead we're running it for the opposite side. Here's another one that I really like. Player 3 plays behind the backboard but along the baseline. When player 1 gets that ball, he is going to sprint across. Player 4 is going to set a screen on this side of the man. Player 2 is going to set a screen on this side of his man. And player 5 is going to sprint down the side of the key. The idea here is now with player 5, this will obviously be a lob pass to player 5. And we can be faking this pass the entire time. If player 5 gets that ball, he needs to go straight up. The secondary option is player 3, because now if you hit player 5 multiple times, let's say 2 or 3 times in a row, these guys are going to try and fight around that screen. That leaves player 3 wide open for that three-point shot every single time. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, this last play is a lot of fun as well. And obviously, I like to take threes, so you're going to see a lot of these three-point plays. But if your team can't shoot threes, at least you're getting the ball inbounds and you can set up your offense. However, what we are doing in this play is we're going to have player 5 set a screen down for player 4 or onto player 4. And then player 4 blue is going to set a screen on player 1 red for player 3. When this happens, and these guys are setting their screens, player 2 is going to pop out, and you'll probably see player 2 kind of move down with player 4. Player 3 is going to pop out towards the wing, and now player 1 has two options. He can pass to player 2, or he can pass to player 3. When this happens, whoever gets that ball, I am looking to get the three-point shot taken right away. If you are, however, looking for an unbeatable zone, make sure to go check out my Unbeatable Zone Defense book that is down in the description below. I hope that these inbounds plays help your team against the 2-3 zone. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.